Marquez looking circumspect. Head static, and the speed of the jab giving him trouble.
See, just the slightest hint that Marquez is going to throw something, Mayweather senses it. It's almost like a radar, and he's out of there. An inexperience from such an experienced man. I think he thought the referee was going to call break there.
He's giving Marquez no respect whatsoever, and Marquez caught betwixt and between. Not sure whether to stand back or come forward and risk being caught again.
Well, if he's going to win this one, he's going to have to go for it there. He's just banged on the end of a jab there.
And he's on the front foot a bit more, Mayweather, as well. This is what he did with Ricky Hatton in the middle rounds. He stood his ground, and he's doing it early here against Marquez. I
think he's stung the fact that people are calling Pacquiao the pound-for-pound man. So I think Pacquiao has been to the wire with this guy twice. So I think Mayweather's got a big statement to make, not even allowing him into the fight.
Lovely jabs from Mayweather. Timing spot on. And Marquez clumsy. They'll roar the fans, but they've also got to witness and take their hats off to the class that Mayweather is showing left hand.
See, his reflexes are good. He can drop his hands. He can break all the rules in boxing and still get away with it.
He just is so comfortable inside a ring. You're right, Jim. It's as if he was born there.
Yeah, everything just comes so naturally to him. And that radar I've mentioned already. Look, as soon as Marquez makes the slightest move, the slightest offensive move, he senses it, he sees it coming, and he's out of there or he's countered it.
It's all Mayweather.
Está tirando gancho izquierdo porque entró por ahí, ahora se la peló. Aquí, cúbrete ese gancho.
Already slightly despondent. Juan Manuel Marquez, who must be thinking, what on earth have I got to do? Arnold Schwarzenegger enjoying it at ringside. The Mexican crowd giving him a mixed reception. Juan Manuel Marquez in those Mexican colors. Such a proud warrior over the years. Remember, he's never ever been stopped. Took Pacquiao to the wire twice, and that will be some statement from Mayweather if he can pull it off. Down already, Marquez, in the second round. Mayweather toying with him.
He just can't get near Mayweather's chin. Maybe glance off the top of his head, catch him in the shoulders, but the chin is nowhere to be found. The clash of heads there that Marquez caught on the chin from the top of Mayweather's head, I think.
Short left hook. Remember, it was a check left hook that led to Ricky Hatton's dispatching in December 2007 in this very ring.
But he still looks as though he can land punches whenever he pleases.
Finding gaps in the defense of Marquez. So sharp and quick. That's a cut as well. Right eye of Marquez, who's bled a few times before. He won't lie down, but he can't deal with this.
No, I mean, when you can't even land a worthwhile punch. You know, landed one. And look at the penalty he paid for that in the second round.
Right hand.
There it is again.
The smile from Mayweather. Will he pay Marquez back like he did before? Can Marquez hang in there? His compatriot Jose Luis Castillo did give Mayweather trouble in a couple of fights at lightweight. Oscar De La Hoya, the only other man to come close to beating Mayweather.
Yeah, but De La Hoya had the size to do that. He could impose himself. Marquez not able to do that. Marquez knows if he takes chances, he can end up on the floor again.
The slick left. You don't see Marquez miss like that, usually.
See, it's this kind of desperation. He's doing things out of character because the right things don't work. So you start trying the wrong things. Another round to Mayweather.
Okay.
All right. Keep your jab from him. Don't worry about it.
Well, the right hand landed again. And he got the same smile back. But not the same response from Mayweather. Marquez, that's as good as he's going to land. But Mayweather pulls away, just takes the sting away from the punch at the last split second.
Down in the second, outboxed, outclassed for 4 rounds, Juan Manuel Marquez. Floyd Mayweather, love him or hate him, and he's not everyone's cup of tea, but he is such a talent and possibly the best fighter to lace on the gloves since maybe Sugar Ray Leonard. Manny Pacquiao wouldn't agree, and maybe that mega fight will happen down the line. Still got a deal with Marquez, but at the moment he's coping just fine.
So you wonder what's going to happen when Mayweather decides to up the pace and put meat into the punches. He's pot-shotting at the moment, just having a little time to himself, if you like. He's winning the rounds without exerting himself, but sooner or later he's going to start stepping in with the shots.
And Jim, he knows that physical advantage will start hurting Marquez in the middle rounds.
And he's edging Marquez back to the ropes at the moment now, just as we're saying that.
25 knockouts in the 13-year career for Floyd Mayweather. Not a dynamite puncher, but you don't have to be often with skills as good as his.
Yeah, and when you've demoralised an opponent, then it's, you don't need tremendous power to get them out of there. But don't see him demoralising this man. He's a warrior.
Trying so very hard, Marquez, as we knew he would. Can he get Mayweather into the corners? Can he work the body?
See, against elusive opponents, working the body is the good plan, but the problem is you try to get close, you're punished. I mean, all the plans, as he says himself, 39 people have come in with plans that haven't worked.
Look at that right hand he just threw. And again, whipping them in.
That lovely left hook again. So he actually gets power into the left hook as he's pulling his chin out of harm's way. Amazing. I mean, you can't really teach fighters things like that. It's just instinctive, natural.
Every time he inches forward, Marquez, the punishing counter, and that left hook is working a treat. You've just got to enjoy him, haven't you, Jim?
I mean, I don't think Marquez would ever believe there's a fighter alive that he couldn't even land a clean punch on, but that's how it's beginning to look tonight.
He's faced almost everybody. He's trained as hard as he possibly could. And at the moment, he's come up with nothing. Totally outclassed, Jim.
Yeah, that was my fear from the opening round, that it would make Marquez look ordinary. But the good news is we know Marquez is not ordinary. Mayweather is exceptional.
And he puts the work in, Floyd Mayweather. He trains doggedly hard, day and night, to be the best he possibly can.
Spreading his feet now, but we're going to see the big bombs coming in now. Usually his feet are close together when he wants to be mobile. When he wants to dig the shots in, spreads the feet. There's the right hand.
Superb. He told me in London, Jim, it will be a chess match, but a brutal chess match. It's been a one-sided exhibition.
Yeah, well, it's actually the signs of a dismantling at the moment. He's just taking his time, chiseling away at the job. And he'll take his time to raise the pace.